We are now actually live. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. As you can tell, this live stream is not going to be the same. It's going to be a little bit different from all the usual other ones that we have up here on this channel. Um, what should I say? Pretty much in the long run.
Okay.
Let me quickly film some music. Not some. We're gonna throw on some.
Did you remember?
Gonna throw on some lo-fi, no copyright music.
Oh no.
Anyways, for this live stream, I don't know why I'm still in this cop uniform. Anyways, for this one, I'm actually not going to be speaking much because the topic for this one, I don't really know what it's going to be about. I'm going to keep silent. I'm not going to speak that much. So Lilith here, who is with me for this one, is going to be the one mainly talking. I'll only whenever I am needed to speak will I throw my 2 cents. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Liv. I'm going to go silent. Go ahead.
Let me bring the mic closer up to me. Can y'all hear me a little bit better?
You sound just fine on my end.
Okay. So, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. It's not going to be a very long stream. I'm going to be taking a break from live for a little while until further notice. I'm not going to be very much in contact due to some personal family issues. As of right now, a family member is currently getting ready to pass. We're not exactly sure how much longer she's got. I just know that when she passes, it's going to hit pretty hard. This is a very close family member of mine that may not be exactly blood, but has been a part of my family and whatnot. Sorry, I got food in my mouth. It's gonna take me a second. I'm eating. I'm eating my feelings away right now.
Take as long as you need.
I'm not expecting for anything to go happily after this. It's gonna be a while before I come back. I need a second. For now, just talk, Reaper, for now until I get back.
Understood. So pretty much, Ninja, pretty much what's going on. I'm going to explain what was already just said. Currently, right now, a family member of hers that's not blood related, they will be passing. Lilith here will not be in the next coming of live streams for a good number of I don't know if it's gonna be months, I don't know if it's gonna be weeks. That depends all on her. So from here until further notice, Lilith will not be showing up in live streams. You'll still see all the other people that I do stream with. You'll see solo live streams coming from me. As for Lilith, she's gonna be taking a break from the channel for a while. She won't be showing up for, again, I don't know how long. But with everything that's going on, I do understand if she needs to take a break from the channel, that's completely fine. I'm sure all of you understand it as well. Y'all don't want her to get pushed in and have like fake emotions, because having stuff like that yeah, that is true. But I'm sure that y'all don't want her to have like fake emotions to just show up on the channel, because I do know that there's some of y'all that actually care about the people that show up here. Y'all want all of us to be safe, be good, be happy, and even if we don't know y'all still get affected. He just says he's sorry for your loss. He sends his respects, love, and regards to you and your family.
I appreciate it. Excuse me. But to answer your question on the time frame, it'll probably be a few months. I'm probably not gonna come back until next year. It honestly all depends on how I'm feeling right now. As of right now, my emotions are all over the place. My mental state of mind is all over the place. I can't focus. I can't fake a smile at this point. I've been faking a smile. I've been faking the happiness that I'm showing in these videos. This has been an ongoing situation that has been happening since well, this family member's been dealing with cancer for 9 years in a row. Her name is Gail. And Gail happens to be a blood relation towards my sisters, but not me. But regardless, I still consider her as family. She has been there from the very beginning of helping my family, like my mom and my sisters, and helping us with shelter, with support, protection, encouragement, and wisdom and whatnot. She's taught my mom on numerous occasions on how to find happiness within yourself when we couldn't find happiness within us. Like we didn't for the longest time. We didn't. When I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple years back, I've spoken about the family dispute happening between my stepfather and my family. Well, she was the one who helped us get out of that. When there were nights that were extremely dangerous to the point where it got physical between the parents, with not only physical abuse, but verbal and emotional and mental abuse, Gail was there to take my sisters and I in to where we would, be safe, so we wouldn't even have to hear it all the time. It wasn't always, but it was nice when it was needed. She's made us many gifts before. She's not one of those people like the rest of the family where they shove a Bible down your throat and say, give it to God, he'll figure your problems out. No, she wasn't like that. She understood that that's not who we were. And I'm not saying that, you have to pick a religion and whatnot. That's not what I'm getting at. But when it came to religion, she didn't always use that as her first choice. That was a last choice for her. And so she was more of a realistic person to get along with and to be real with around. When I thought that, I was going through some changes in life, such as being bisexual, one half of the family did not agree with it and tried to put me in a camp. Or they would put their hands on me, or they throw a Bible at me, or they disown me. Gail didn't do that. Gail stuck by my side, was willing to understand where I was coming from, and was willing to take the time to help my family get around that. And to this day, that is how one of my sisters, was able to fully come out as herself and who she wanted to be because of our Aunt Gail. This woman, I have so much high respect for her, of the shit that she went through in life. She went through hell, but she managed to stick through it. And being able to see that, knowing that that's what we could have done, it makes me feel a little bit better. But I don't feel like I had enough time with her to being able to get with her on a real level in life, and that's what hurts the most right now, is the fact that I don't have enough time to show her, my relationship, my home. I wanted her to be there, and I'm not going to be able to get that. And it hurts. I will admit, I'm angry right now. But I'm not angry with her, and I'm not angry with the fact that she's leaving. I'm angry because I didn't spend enough time. And for a while, it felt like it was my fault, you know? You know what it's like to lose somebody, Reaper, right? Who was that close to you?
Oh dear gosh, yeah, I've actually spoken about it on this channel myself as well.
So that is where I'm getting at. When it comes to emotions, I'm very well known to get very temperamental and very hot-headed very quickly. That I am well aware. But for a while, you guys didn't seem to notice, and I feel sorry that I didn't show you those emotions before. I should have said something sooner, but I felt at that time it was not meant to be mentioned. And right now, I don't exactly have a whole lot of people behind me right now. You know? And it hurts. I'm not saying you guys didn't, I'm just saying that right now I feel alone. As of right now, I'm not able to go and say goodbye. Even though I have the financial needs to do so, I wouldn't make it in time. And it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. And right now I'm just kind of having a mental breakdown of not only just that, but with other life issues going on behind the scenes as well. I'm not allowed to talk about the rest of it in too full detail due to legal reasonings, but what I can say is that my family is hurt right now. My family. Not somebody else, not side people, my family. The people I spent most of my life protecting and learning how to really be a parent more than a child most of my life. I never grew up as a kid. I grew up to raise. I grew up to protect. I grew up to be a parent. And in some ways, I kind of blame my mom for that one, but at the same time, I'm able to see life at a different perspective. Right now, my brother is in jail for something he shouldn't have done. One of my siblings is paying for the consequence of that. That will be stuck with her for the rest of her life. And it hurts us even more, the fact that we failed to protect her. And if some way, somehow, possibly he's even watching this, I hope you get hit by a bus when you get out. I mean, dead serious. This guy is not somebody you want to be around with. You don't want any relation with him. And it sucks that he's now my brother. Like, it sucks. It really fucking sucks.
Mind if I throw in?
I kind of wish I never met him. Yeah, go ahead.
So, I'm going to say something I've actually said multiple times. I believe I've said it even to some of the people on stream. I believe I've said it to people. I know I've said this line to you before. No matter what, depending on who the person is, be it blood relative, step, or anything like that, always keep your family close. Always check up on them, because there's one day where you won't be able to, and they'll be gone. Brother, sister, mom, dad, aunt, uncle. One of these days, they're gonna be gone, and then as two people who, one person who's gone through it personally with his brother, then as someone else yourself who's going through it right now, it hurts. And at the same time, when it comes down to it, I'm sure that they would want to still be able to see us go through life with a smile, because they don't want to see us upset. They don't want to see us sad. They want to see us strive and survive. That's truly what they want the most. And if we're not able to do that, then in a type of way we're letting them down, and we don't want to do that. So on the will, for your family, keep up with them, because you don't know when you can lose them. That's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Well, and I appreciate what you're saying. That is very true. You never know who is going to walk out of your life, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritually. And it hurts nonetheless. Despite what anybody says, it'll hurt. But as of lately, within this year and this year alone, a lot has happened, and a lot that you guys don't really know about. And we try to keep it out of the stream. We try not to put our real lives into stream. We honestly do try, and it's a lot. There's a lot of things that happens in our lives that not very many people know about. But y'all know me. I'm an open book. I'll answer any question and I'll give you the answer. It all depends on how well you're gonna take it. Right now, if I wrote my life in a fucking book, dude, y'all would be so scared you'd cry for mommy and daddy to come hug you at night. My life is so exaggerated, it's unbelievable. Not very many people would believe it. And sadly, only 2 people in my entire life can honestly witness and fully come out and say something about it. And that's you and Dip. You guys were the first two to witness the first, well, not the first half, but more of the second half of my life. Roughly about the even amount of years. Whether it be through a phone call, a video call, like Skype or Discord in that matter, or physically being there. I mean, you met my grandmother. She's a fucking white supremacist from hell.
Yeah, not long ago.
Right. Like, she fucking hated your ass, dude. And I never understood why. For the longest time, I didn't understand. Nah, she's just a petty white supremacist, but it's whatever. But even small things like that you guys don't even know, it's insane. It's a genuinely fucked up. And it sucks that I can't say anything to anybody or to lie. It's like, I want to talk to somebody about this. But I'm not gonna go to some money stealing check paper taxpayer fucking therapist. I ain't doing that. What are they gonna do? Chart it down and be like, oh, you just have this problem. You have this disease. You have this disease. You have this disorder. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, do you know how many disorders that they have labeled me as?
Too many, I'm guessing.
Oh, way too many. But just to give a short list, I have dissociative identity disorder with a bipolar disorder as well. Schizophrenic tendencies, meaning I will end up reliving shit that hasn't even happened. And it gets stuck in my brain to the point where it is existent and that it feels like it did happen. And it's difficult to live with. On top of autism, which everybody knows this. I'm autistic. I already know this. But I've been dealing with this shit, with all this mental problems and shit throughout my life since I was 3. This all started up when I was 3.
I'm going to pull back for one moment and speak on how we really don't bring our lights into
Go right ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and let y'all in on something about me as well. Most of the time, the way that y'all see me in live streams, that's not really who I am. Right now, y'all are actually seeing the character broken. Y'all not seeing Reaper right now. Y'all seeing a completely different person. But at the same time, you're seeing the man behind the picture. Y'all aren't seeing me the way that I portray myself every now and again. There are points in live streams where I am that way, but those points, most of the time, I'm not like that. And the reason why, because I have noticed multiple times, people need someone there to... People need me there for them, so I try to hold on to that and keep them safe as much as I can. Lilith here has actually seen multiple times the real me, and even points where I can't even take it no more. I just get to a point of exhaustion where I'm just done. But I still do what I can to show everyone, I'll be fine, I'm alright, because I don't want them to worry. Think I went a little bit off tangent there, but that's pretty much what going to what I was getting at.
No, you're good. So, as of right now, this is open book moment. I am willing to answer questions as long as it's within legal reasoning, and we're gonna go from there. Like I said, this isn't gonna be a long stream, so it will be cut off here fairly shortly. So if you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. We will answer them to the best of our abilities and try to keep you guys updated.
And before any questions are asked, y'all can go ahead and ask your questions. I'm just gonna say this. Me and Lilith, we're still going to be keeping in touch, so if anything happens that she wants me to let y'all know about, she'll tell me and she'll let me know if she wants me to let y'all know. Other than that, pretty much just be on the lookout and show support, because right now she's going to need it. I'm sure that everyone that is more than likely watching right now will be showing the same support, but just remember to at least still show support, because everyone needs to know that someone has their back every once in a while. Alright. So now we will be answering, she or I myself will be answering questions. More than likely she will. So feel free to ask your questions and we will answer them to the best of our abilities. As of right now, I don't think, for me myself, I won't be taking many questions that involve certain topics. I'll let you know if it's a topic I will not answer. Is there anything else you want to say before people start asking questions?
No, not really. Like I said, just ask questions. Go for it. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm gonna be pretty chill about it. We're just gonna go the way that it is. And I will answer it to the best of my abilities.
Alright, y'all feel free to ask any questions y'all want. If you weren't here for most of this, for the beginning of this live stream, I'll run back through it with you here. Please know we're here for you if you need us, says Meep.
I appreciate it, Meep.
So pretty much, for those of you who weren't here during the first part of the live stream, I'm going to go ahead and start going over pretty much what's going on right now. Lilith is not going to be part of most of the videos in the coming next couple months, possibly until she won't be back until sometime next year, because she is currently someone that is not blood related but is still considered family to her is passing away, and she does not know how that's going to affect her. Right now her emotions are, I guess you could say, in a type of way, jumbled all over the place.
More like a huge clutter funk.
So pretty much
It's broken. There's one moment I'm crying, the next I'm mad, the next I want to smash it, the next I want to go back to crying. Like, I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, I've handled death before. For 12 years in a row, I've had at least 1 or 2 members within each one of those years pass away on me. And I've had your typical reaction, which was to cry and be angry and then have grief and then acceptance, you know?
yeah.
But this one in particular hits just as hard as my service animal that passed a few years back. And that one hit real hard because that was my best friend. He was there when my life was in danger, and he was there when it wasn't. Or when I just had a bad day, you know? It's one of those close relationships that I would be devastated if they did pass. And I'm not trying to look upon they're gonna die, you know? I'm not trying to look at that, but this is one of those scenarios where I feel like that is the only thing that's running through my head. Like, this hits home really hard for me. This will be expectedly to be a huge change in my life. And I don't do so well with change. This one's gonna hurt. I just know it, and I'm preparing myself to not react in a, how would you put it? In an appropriate way.
You're not expecting to react in a sensible manner, in a type of way.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's more appropriate. Like, I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I'm not gonna do anything like, you know, but like, this is going to shut me down. My depression hits hard, and when it does, I'm not out of bed for days on end. I fear this may be one of those situations that I'm trying to prepare myself not to get into. And bless Dip's heart, he's trying his best to comfort me in every way that he can. And I appreciate him for it. Despite all my exes, I think only two had managed to really get in deep with it, to trying to help me out. But Dip has gone far and beyond helping me with this situation. Like, he even suggested to just send my ass up to Indiana to go see her. But we don't have that kind of money to do that right now, even though we do, but we have a home to take care of. We have bills we gotta pay. And it sucks that I can't just pick up and grab my bags and go. And say goodbye. Like, this woman was willing to drop her religion to try my religion to see if it would help her heal. That's how dedicated she is to trying to be there with us. I know she ain't ready to go. And neither am I. Hold up, I gotta grab a charger. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna remind you of something that someone said to me back when we were something like this happen.
I'm back. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
So, as my goodbye moment for now, temporary on hiatus, I want to do one last stream, but I want the viewers to pick what stream will that before I leave, because that will be the last time you'll see me for a while.
Also, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one of the... I actually lost him, and do you remember that one guy that I told and he said something?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the words he said?
No, I don't remember right off the top of my head.
Pretty much the things that he said was this exactly. He did not go to funerals for one reason.
Because you got too attached?
No, the reason why he said he did not go to funerals was because he wanted the last memory of that person to be of how they used to be. He does not want that last memory to be of them in that box. He wanted the last memory of them to be something good. Do you remember that?
I remember. I remember quite well. I'm hoping they don't put my aunt in a box. I'm hoping they cremate her so I can get a part of her ashes and she'll stay with me. Cause y'all know me. I'm spiritual as fuck, alright? You know? Like it's a lot. There's a lot going on here.
But yeah, a few moments ago, or like a good couple minutes ago, even Ninja was like, just take some time to yourself, Queen. Don't do some stupid shit. Oh God.
Define stupid shit, because I do stupid shit every day. Y'all know that.
But yeah, on the wheel, without you being in the live streams, they're gonna be different. I'm not gonna lie. Look like with the last one. I know I did find some people, but it just didn't feel the same without you there.
Yeah, I know.
So far, nothing has came in. I think they just want you to be safe, because in this community you are technically, not even technically, you are a big staple of this community.
Shocking, isn't it? Despite what everybody says, I'm not like with Dark, right? I'm this supposed big narcissistic bitch, right? But in reality, I am actually the most chillest person you'll meet. I just don't like being fucked around with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Not many people take me very seriously until they really truly understand the backstory of what I've been through and the way I act for a reason. Until they see that or witness it themselves, they're never gonna understand. Some will sympathize, yes, but it's not the same, you know? Oh, hey, by the way, Reaper, later tonight you wanna pop by and have a smoke?
I'll see if I can. Cause right now, ow, I don't have the truck on me.
Damn, cause my vape did. Like it's gone. The flavor's gone. It lasted 3 weeks, so it's not bad.
Yeah, kinda like my dad needed the truck back, so he got that back, and the old.
He's not hitting himself. He's just slamming his keys down.
To answer your question, no, I'm not hitting myself. No, I'm not breaking. Well, then again, I guess you could say I am breaking something because I'm removing the removing the cap keys off my keyboard and then replacing them.
Oh, hi, Syncubus. Hi, how are you, hon?
Ah,
Y'all
crap.
done with your game?
Ah, there you go. Right, hold on. D goes right here. Which one's
Yeah.
A goes right here.
He's redoing his keys, y'all. He's got that ADD shit. Oh, he just got done. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, I finally finished that drawing for you. I'll make sure I'll send it your way. Y'all go check out this motherfucker's channel. It's funny, alright?
Oh snap! I think I might have busted something under my skin.
Ew, bro, stop. Stop it. Stop it. No. Bad. No.
What? I was messing with the keys and messing with the keys. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Can y'all hear the music at all?
Just so you know, I also have music playing in my background as well.
Yes, he is no longer bald. He's not bald. He's not. He's got a fro that I'm getting ready to chop off. Hey yo, what happened to my music? It's either I chop it off or I'm braiding it. I'll braid it in his sleep, whether he likes it or not.
Good luck with that.
Braid it. Bitch, watch me. I know where you sleep.
Remember,
I will take your bed mattress.
I usually stay up, so.
Okay, and I'll still take your bed mattress, and I'll take your chair. That way you can't sleep.
God, no, I'm not getting a perm.
I can imagine it.
Why y'all?
Alright, y'all hear it. Y'all hear it. Alright, our next video, and my last video, is gonna be me giving this motherfucker a perm.
Even Glow's like, no.
Give me a 3 in chat if y'all want me to perm this nigga's hair.
Y'all better not.
Hey, hey. Damn, Glow, you had to ruin it.
Glow's on
You
my
had to
side.
ruin it, Glow.
Glow's on my side.
Oh, we got two out of 3. Come on, we need one more. 2 out of 3. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. 2 to the 1. I'll fight you both. Fight me, bitch. Now, please don't fight me. You're my friend. I wouldn't hurt you. I'm actually reading the comments off here right now. I love this mod.
What do you mean you're reading the comments off there? Heck is that?
I put a green screen mod on so then I can take my comments and put them on here so I can actually look at the comments.
I'll send Mobzilla after you voters.
Mobzilla who? I hardly knew her. Wow, no questions. Alright, well this stream's gonna end off pretty quickly, so what would you guys like our last stream / video to be? Is that a soup?
Is what a soup. That up there?
That's all he says, is that a soup. Minecraft or Roblox? I don't know. Well, if we were to do Roblox, you want to do doors? Scriblio! Oh yeah! We should do Scriblio.
I would have to get everything set up for that. So that would possibly take a while.
Alright. Oh, hold up. Meep's got a question. Go ahead, Meep.
So if it's something Meep would ask, I swear on dear God. Don't worry, we can do other games other than doors. It's going to be a Meep question.
I'll send that to you in private.
Let's not.
Well, you can change your number later.
Yeah, with a new phone. You know what found so funny?
You're gay.
No, it seems Meep forgotten that she has my Facebook. It seems that Meep has forgotten that.
Oh yeah, Meep, you do have his Facebook. That's not true, Glow. I got you on Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
She
Meep.
says I do, but I couldn't find your number.
That's because mine says high and low, even punch Hunter. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. That's why Hunter's a will one because Hunter's not got it together. Oh dear gosh. Hunter's a will.
Oh yeah, I still have Hunter's phone number. It's probably still the same. I wonder if I call it, he might answer.
I know. I still have his number.
Y'all want me to call him and see if he'll answer? I literally have him labeled in my phone as Hunter Discord. That's it. Alright, y'all want me to call him?
Let's see. Let's see if he answers.
Alright, I'm calling it. You ready?
To be honest, this live stream's probably gonna end here soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on speaker so y'all can hear.
If he answers, if he doesn't answer, we'll end the live stream.
Yeah, if he doesn't answer, live stream ends. He probably doesn't remember my phone number anymore.
The phone told me that you need to leave a detail.
He did not answer.
Yup, that's his number.
Okay.
At the tone, please record your message.
Yeah, he didn't answer. I guess the stream ends. Bye, guys.
Is there anything you want to end the stream off with?
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Alright, we'll talk to y'all later. And switch over.